Yo, yo, yo. It's the Wheelz Show. Man, we had a good turnout for Ryan's Day 12. A lot of people showed up. A lot of great bands. Played all day. I saw a lot of my family, so that was really nice. My grandpa was there probably for a little bit. But I feel like more of a superstar now because like when I went to Hanover's where I had my fundraiser, like right when I got there, the news was there and they interviewed me and I told them a little bit about my life and I was on the news. For some reason I had a feeling that I was gonna be on the news again. But it turned out good. Had a great turnout. A lot of people came through, supported me and my foundation. And a lot of people volunteered that made the event a lot easier, made it go smoothly. So I can't complain. It was really good. And I did like 8 songs that I performed. And then I had my drink up there called Wheelz, the rapper. Had some, I can't remember what it was. But it was pretty good. Nice little shot. But I don't really drink that often. Maybe every other week or something like that. Like to have me a drink sometimes. On Monday I had to wake up early. And I already woke up early on Sunday. Like at 10:30 in the morning. Did my treatments. Did everything I needed to do. And I was ready to go all day. And it worked out good. But then Monday woke up early from my massage that I get every Monday, so I enjoyed that. It was kind of rainy weather, so I ate some wings, like just tasted them and spit them out. I love that. With some ranch, and then we went outside for a walk, and it was already dark. It was like 5 when we were leaving, and the sun sets like at 5:35, so it was pretty dark almost by then, and when we came back, it was pitch black. Man, I've been needing some new tires for my wheelchair because they're already shredded in some places and they're just done. I had them about 3.5 months so far. So I think 2.5. I'm not sure, but I got through these tires like really fast. But the wintertime would be better for me to get brand new tires because they would last longer. Because when it's hot, I can go far and ride really far. But when it's cold, I go for like a short walk. But it was cool. I was able to have my CDs on my Ryan's Day 12. Had a lot of merchandise. So that was really nice. And everything went without a flaw. It was just perfect, as good as it can get. Thanks to a lot of people helping out, made it a lot easier on everyone, and it just went so good. So I'm just excited. Raise some good money for muscular dystrophy. We're gonna raise a lot of awareness for Duchenne muscular dystrophy. We had like a moment of silence for my friend Cody that passed this year in March, and his parents were there and his brother Luke, so it was good to see them. It's been a while. I went to the house probably like 2 months ago. But yeah, we did a moment of silence. It was funny. I was like, everyone be quiet, and everyone's still loud and everything, but it turned out good. Everybody ended up being quiet, and we had our little moment of silence for Cody, and I think my friend Steven, he came through and shot some pictures, and his friend Ruben shot some really great pictures. So shout out to them. Thanks for helping with that. And the single that I did, I didn't know I was gonna do 8 songs, but I threw in that single that I did with Charlie Boy. So that was really nice. I think what I'm gonna do, start rapping with myself, because sometimes I run out of breath a little bit, especially when you can't hear like your breath. But I mean, to me, I can't compare myself to other musicians because it's different, and we're all different. Like me, I don't have enough air reserved to get enough air to rap the whole thing, but I did my best and it turned out good. Everyone was impressed and like, wow, you sound better than last time. So, I mean, I did good, really good. I'm human and we all want to do better each time. So I'm kind of hard on myself, but that's how you get better. You fall down, you get back up, you fall down, you get back up. That's how it's been. And like, when I was young and diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, I really didn't know what that was, but I knew that my body was getting weaker and, I would fall down and trip and all that stuff. So usually they'll give you like a helmet, but I wasn't one of them kids that wanted to wear a helmet. But because I didn't wear a helmet, I have like 5 scars on the back of my head from falling. So, and I broke my arm one time, my left arm. So ever since then, I'm like, I'm just gonna ride in my wheelchair because it's better than hurting myself so much. So that's when I got in the wheelchair and I was okay with it. I was going around my house and here exercising. And I got tired of that and got one of these power wheelchairs. And that was the best thing that I could have ever got because it gave me so much freedom. And I was able to go places. Like when I was younger, I would go through the neighborhood and kids would be on the back of my wheelchair. I'd be taking them for a ride. Cause I used to ride every day by myself and I would go through the alley and kids be like, hey man, drive me around. And I'd be like, alright, so they hop on the back, I drive around and that's it. Kind of like a taxi, but I didn't mind doing it cause I was going through the same way I always go anyway. I was going the same way he was trying to go, so all them kids love me, man, down the street. They used to buy my CDs and wanna, hang out. That's pretty cool, the little kids, but I would always just ride through there and come through to my house. But that was really nice to have that wheelchair. I'm just thankful that I was able to get one and I got it. And it wasn't the best chair because sometimes it would kind of like go by itself. And I think it had something with the grid. It was kind of messing with the chair function. So a few times it took off. Like one time, my mom was in the kitchen, minding her business. And all of a sudden my chair takes off, hits her in the corner. And my mom's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not doing it. My chair going by itself. So another time, I was going down my hill to get in the street because I like riding. In the streets, it just took off and I couldn't turn it off or do anything. And I hit the curb and flipped on my side and almost banged my head on the concrete. But thank God my friend at the time was there and he put his hand under my head and that helped out. But man, when I woke up on Sunday and I was good all day, but I stayed up to 4, but I woke up at 10:30. I was so tired. Then I woke up at 11:20. Next day was 2 a little later, but today, man, I was like so exhausted. So I just slept till 3:30, man. Today, it was nice to catch up on my sleep. I haven't done that in a while. It's kind of hard to catch up on your sleep when you're staying up all night. But I was watching that Jeffrey Dahmer tapes last night. And I wanted to go ahead and finish it, man. That's like a sick dude, man. But I never really knew his story and what he did to people. And he was a horrible person. So, but it was a good series to find out about him and his story of being a serial killer. But I like this new show. It's called The Peripheral. It's on Amazon Prime. That's a pretty good show. I'm waiting for House of Dragon to come back. But on Tuesday, y'all, I went out with my new recreation therapist. She takes me out to different places, and we went to the Punch Bowl Social. So I went over there for a little bit, hung out. So it was nice. We played a few games, but man, it was cold up in that building. I was already ready to go to that van like really quick. It was so cold. But I don't get that when it's like 45 degrees. Why you got the AC on? But I mean, it is what it is. I was glad to get out the house some. Then I still have my other rec therapist, and he comes on Fridays, so he actually came to Ryan's day, man. So that was really cool that he was there. My other homie Josh came through, so a lot of people that came through. Saw my brother, I ain't seen him in a few months. He been working and going to school, so I kind of understand that. But like today, I didn't go for no walk or anything. It was just like I wanted to take a break and get some rest, and I just didn't want to get up today at all. Like I wanted to stay asleep. So that's basically what I did. But yeah, that Ryan's Day 12, man, it was lit, man. It was dope, man. A lot of great people there. So I'm just glad that we're back in business. It's been since 2019. I haven't been on stage in a while. I did rap this year at my cousin's wedding. But other than that, I never been on stage like in 3 years. So it was nice to be back on stage. And I just gotta thank my Uncle Pete for making a ramp for me so I was able to get on the stage. And that was cool. Once I was up there, man, I just had a great time. I was working the stage. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to move much because my hand was kind of cold. And when my hand gets cold, it's hard to move, period. I should have put my glove on before I got to Ryan's day at Hanover's. And shout out to Hanover's for letting us use their venue. So that was really nice. So really can't complain, man. A lot of good things happened over this weekend. And it was well worth being tired for. But I ended up putting the glove on there, and that worked out better because the news kind of caught it, and it kind of showed people that, I can't really move on my own. I have other people that have to do stuff for me. So it worked out good. Everything works out. So, you just gotta have faith, keep going. Keep that hope, everything's gonna be alright, and it will be. So that's kind of attitude to have. But I was excited to be on the news again. I sound less country this time on the news than I did in, like, when I was younger, 20s or something. Because I used to wake up 6 in the morning, go up there, do my little stuff at the news station, and then do Ryan's Day all day. Man, I was a whole lot back then. But yeah, that's one thing, everyone that's helped out with Ryan's Day, and whoever's gonna help out in the future at Ryan's Day. But good job, everyone. It was a success, so that's all that matters. And we raised awareness for Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and we raised some funds, so we did our thing. And Wasabi Challenge went good. The auction went good. I'm telling you, it was just a perfect day. So make sure you check me out on SoundCloud. That's where a lot of my music is. Stay tuned. Got my new single coming out soon on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere on them platforms. Then I have a CD I have in my house right now. So if you want one, let me know. But That's gonna be on line too, so stay tuned, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. So, and my TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. Well, yeah, you have a good rest of the week, and it's a good rest of the week, and I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for listening to me for all these years. I appreciate y'all. Wheelz, baby. Much love.